You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
Preparing their judgment. She is innocent. It's all an allegation. As she's trying to prove her innocence. A child of destiny. She's a child of destiny.
There is a problem. What happened? Let's see outside. Mr. Man, tell me now what happened. Let's come now. Come. Wait now. Mr. Man, wait. I'm coming. What happened now? See the way you dragged me out for my babe. As I speak to you right now, Ugo has run out of this village. Why? Didn't you hear the announcement the Igwe made early this morning? Is that why he's running? The Igwe has summoned all the DBS in this village. According to Ugo, he said Igwe wants to know if Urena is guilty or not. If this is the case, my brother, we're in trouble. Listen. I am brain boss Nkenjika. You understand? We can never be in trouble. Have you forgotten that Igwe asked us to bring the man's wife? Before any consultation by Igwe must first of all consult us first. Confirm now. I was already afraid though. You don't need to. The person you are with is brain boss Nkenjika. But meanwhile, I'll go to palace to confirm. Then, right away.
You mean you're going to the palace?
Right away.
There's no problem now.
Alright.
My man.
See you later.
Okay, man. See you.
I'm not happy. What's all this?
Hey, calm down. See, I want to go to palace now. Have small meeting with you. Okay? We'll see you later. Okay? Yes.
Nkume, what did you say?
Your Majesty. Eke, Olia, Afo, Nko, Enenebe. Oh, Your Majesty.
Nkume, were you able to see anything?
I'm seeing nothing.
Father, I told you this is a total waste of time.
Yes, we don't need this man. Nkume, have you been able to establish what the gods are saying about my dream?
Your Majesty, yet I'm still seeing nothing. I don't know why it's like this. The mystic cloud is hugely clouded. I can't penetrate.
Then you can go. Maybe my gods will send for another seer.
Father, I told you you don't need this man. You don't need a seer, Father. You need a dream interpreter to interpret the dream for you, Father.
I take my leave.
Maybe tell the guards to get me another seer.
Father, it's a waste of time. We don't need a seer. We need a dream interpreter to interpret the dream, Father.
What do you need all this for?
Father, that girl you brought into this palace is the reason for the dream you had. The earlier you send her away from this palace, the better for all of us, before she brings calamity to this family.
All they do is right.
I think the gods are angry. The reason they've refused to show any of the deviants the interpretation to your dream until you send that evil girl to the evil forest where she belongs.
Father, I think Mother and Ola are right. I mean, you brought in the first Divya, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth. And now you brought in Kome, the eighth Divya. I mean, and yet it couldn't reveal anything. Father, I think at this point, you don't need a seer. You need a dream interpreter, Father.
I still insist you sense that.
Please listen to them. They are right.
Tell the king I have the interpretation to his dreams. You heard me.
Who told you that the king had a dream?
No one told me, but I have the interpretation. So make sure you take my message to the king immediately before something drastic happens to him.
As what now? No, as the queen of the land. Eh? Anyway, that is not why I'm here. How far about what I told you last night?
What did you tell me?
Have you made up your mind to do it with me or to waste your life in the evil forest?
Well, it is not possible and it can never be possible. My liberation is at hand. Tell the king I said I have the interpretation to his dreams. Yes.
I ask you again, who told you that the Ibe had a dream?
That question is inconsequential. If you want to save the king's life, tell him what I told you. Else, the calamity that I see.
Shut up your mouth! Can you imagine? Tell the Ibe that I know the interpretation of the dream. If you don't tell the Ibe will die. As what now? No, as what? Who do you even think you are? Eh? Anyway, I don't blame you.
Make sure you deliver my message to him. It is important.
We shall see. Are you sure you have not been to the dark room this morning?
No, I've not been to the dark room ever since she was locked up there.
Yes. So how did she get to find out the dream Igwe had?
She knows.
Yes, she knows the interpretation of the dream. You need to see the way she was talking to me with authority. She said I should go and tell the Igwe that she has the interpretation of his dream.
What? She said that?
Yes. She even said that if I delay, that the Igwe will die.
So, are you going to tell the Igwe?
Am I mad?
Oh.
Even the Igwe will think I've gone crazy.
But wait, are you sure that girl, she has not lost it?
Well, you might be right. But I still wonder why the Igwe still keeps her here. All in the name of carrying out investigations.
Well, my brother, he is the king. And you have no power to question his decision. Yes.
She's a child of destiny. She is innocent, but no one believes her side of the story. The cops are there watching, preparing their judgment.
Okota! I know you're hearing me. It's me now. Come out. It's very urgent. What is wrong with you? Are you mad? I'm almost getting to her orgasm before you came. Disturbing my activity inside. Are you insane? I'm sorry I'm disturbing your activity inside. But I came to ask you if you later went to the palace. I saw some DBS coming out of the palace. I'm scared. Listen. If you like, see ancestors coming out from the palace. It's none of my business. Allow me to finish what I'm doing inside. I'm off for now. I want to cool off my head. Do you hear me? But this is not how we started. Yeah, I'll go to the palace. Are you mad? Go to where? Go to where? Are you insane? Go to where and do what? Listen, if I hear one more word from you, I will silence. Don't dare me. If you try me, Maba, you will cease to exist. You don't dare me.
You will silence him if he dares you, right? Huh? You know, one of you is already on the run. But I promise you guys, there is no hiding place for the wicked in this village. There is no hiding place, Okota. You will pay for all the crimes and the atrocities you've committed in this land. No matter what.
Obinna. Afamefuna. You have the guts, the infantry, the impetus to walk into my compound. To insult me, Obinna. Obinna, you have dared me enough. And I will not take this rubbish from you anymore. I will deal with you, Obinna. Mark my word.
You are just a scarecrow. You can't do nothing to me. I have all the recordings and everything. All the atrocities you've been committing. The ladies you've been raping, including that widow. I have them in my palm. Obinna! Get out of my house. I said get out of my house before I lose it. Get out of my house, Obinna. Go. So you call this a house? A house that was built 1975 by your late father. A house that you can't even maintain. You're calling this a house? You must be so ashamed of yourself.
My late father, you said. At least, I know my roots. Obinna, Afam Efuna. Ask where you came from. Unfortunate European. Go and ask who your father is. I know my roots. Do you know your roots? No. But let me make it obvious for you. Your father is from Egypt. You are not from this village. Listen, mark my word. You are not from this village. You are a bastard.
Leave my house right now before I lose it completely. Leave my house! Ogota, you can cheat. Obinna! For all I care. A word is enough for the wise. Obinna, watch your back, Ogota! Obinna, leave my house! Watch your back! Leave my house, Obinna. Leave, you better leave. You follow him. Come on, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of this place. Get out of this place. Get out. Come on, get out. I'll go and tell you. Tell me your answer. Rubbish.
I came to see you because I need you to leave here as soon as possible. But first, I need you to answer me honestly. Who was that man you did that thing with? Put yourself in my shoe, my princess. Would you ever admit to a crime you never committed? What? Are you answering me with a question? How dare you? My princess, do not misunderstand me. I am well raised by my mother. My mother instilled morals in me. I cannot do such a thing, and I did not do it. Well, that's by the way. The king, your father, had a dream, and he's looking for somebody to interpret it for him. Tell him I'm capable. What? How did you know about my father's dream? Who told you about it? No one told me about it. And that's not the case here. I need you to tell him what I told you because his life is at stake. God forbid! Will you shut up? What is wrong with you? Nothing will happen to my father. Did you hear me? My princess, if there's anyone who is making mockery of the father's life, it is you and not you. Tell him what I said as soon as possible before the calamity I see befalls this household. It is a matter of urgency.
Father, have you been able to make any inquiries concerning the dream interpreter?
Oh, yes, I have, but I haven't been able to get anyone.
Oh.
I have someone, Father.
Who is he?
A she.
She?
Yes.
Alright, just go ahead and invite her immediately. There's no time to waste.
Well, she's here already. The guards can bring her in here if Father orders it. As a matter of fact, she's no other than The girl in the dark room.
What? Oledo, have you lost it? I mean, are you insane? Who is that girl? Who is she that she will interpret your father's dream? How?
Ola, I'm disappointed in you. I mean, how could you condescend so low to discuss this family? This royal family affairs with a commoner? A nobody? Really?
Calm down.
Alright, I'm calm.
Calm down. Take a chill pill, everyone. Before you condemn me, allow me explain. I just went in there to persuade her to agree to the crime that she was accused of committing, only for her to start telling me about father's dream.
And how did she manage to know that I had a dream, and who told her?
Answer.
About that, she said no one.
Lies. Father, do not believe. I believe one of the guards must have told her. Yes.
If that be the case, I want all the guards summoned here immediately. I want to see them immediately. All right, Father.
Greetings, my prince. I know your father might not believe that a commoner like me will be able to interpret his dreams, but the truth is, I can.
How did she know?
How did you get to know the interpretation of my father's dream? And how did you know he was going to decline your offer? Tell me. Speak.
Before Abraham, Jesus was born. And maybe this might be the reason I was sent to this place.
It's alright, since you know the interpretation of the dream, let me hear it. Speak.
I'm sorry I cannot say it to you, my prince. The interpretation is only for the king, not you.
What?
If you want me to say it, kindly take me to him. Let me speak to him directly.
What gave the gall to talk to me like that? Do you realize that you're speaking to the prince of this kingdom, the heir apparent to the throne?
I'm sorry, my prince and my future king.
Oh, now that you are the future king of this kingdom, so can I get the interpretation of the dream?
It's not for you. Remember, if you do not tell the king what I said, you are not doing me a favor. It is the household.
This girl is too stubborn. Who is she to banter words with me, the prince of the land?
My prince, are you alright?
I should be asking you that.
She's a child of destiny.
Father, please let's give her a chance. She might be an instrument from the gods.
What? Do not say that again, else the gods will be angry at you. Have you forgotten who that girl is and the reason she was brought here?
Mother, the gods can use anyone.
I said hush! Hush it! Don't you understand anything? Son, where have you been?
I was with her mother. I didn't know she's so arrogant, so full of herself. I persuaded her to tell me the interpretation of the dream, but she arrogantly told me she'd rather speak to the king directly. Can you imagine?
What an insult.
You mean she said that to you?
Yes, Father. Honestly, Father, I think at this point, we should give her a chance.
What? Ahana, are you really the one saying this?
Yes, Mother. I mean, there is no harm in trial. Father, please give her a chance, please.
Second that.
I think at this point you will allow her.
Your Majesty.
Well, all I need is an interpretation to my dream, and that's all.
Your Majesty, you seem to be forgetting something here. That That girl committed an abomination and she should be sent out of this village.
Mother, please. All we need is just a trial. There's no harm in giving her a trial. Have you forgotten that father's been everywhere and done everything to get an interpreter to interpret his dream to no avail?
Father, should I go get her now?
Go ahead.
All right, Father.
Mama, you need to promise me that once we get home, you eat something. I need my daughter to remain. She did not do it. Huh? Mama, she will now be fine. But you have to be healthy to welcome her back home. I don't have appetite to eat. I will eat, but not now. Mama, this is what you've been saying. This is the same thing you said yesterday. And you ended up going to bed on an empty stomach. Will you take me to the palace to demand for my daughter to release? Mama, they already want us to stay away from the palace. Let them release my daughter. Up till now, they have never provided the person they said he fornicated with. Is it no wickedness? Let them release my daughter. Mama, I promise you, we will now be fine. And as for Okota and his friends, they will surely reap the fruit of their labor. The gods will surely deal with them. Please calm down, we will now be fine. I want my daughter to be released though. Is this a wickedness? My daughter did not do anything. She did not do it. She is innocent. She is innocent. We will now be fine. Just calm down. This is wickedness.
Okota! 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 Come and take you devil from the pit of hell.
Okota, what do you stand to gain if Urena's mother loses her life because of the wickedness towards her daughter?
Aroka, or whatever you call yourself, take your smelling body out of my house before I descend on you.
Okota, your evil will catch up with you. The gods will surely deal with you.
That woman has not eaten nor slept since you took her daughter to the Iwe.
Also, girl, who the hell are you to come to this house to insult my Odogu Parana? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Imagine, you are not ashamed of yourself. You're so shameless. I'm shameless. Look at the thing you call your man. This thing. I pity your parents because they've lost you. Yeah, my Odogu Parana is nothing. You don't have respect. You're not ashamed of yourself. Look at the riffraff your death and you call him your man. How dare you? How dare you lay your filthy hands on me? Are you mad? Have you got enough? Try it again and I'll bury you 6 feet below. Idiot.
Amara, beat her up.
Let her touch me. Fucking touch me again and I will bury you alive. Look at them, 2 black idiots. Still at them making.
Amara, I said beat her up.
My Odogu is left in my brain. I cannot know.
Evil personified human beings, idiots. Useless idiot. Try it next time, You wear step before you beat him like a fool.
Amara, what just happened now? Have you explained to me what just happened now? You allow this useless girl to go.
Odogu, I don't have strength to fight you.
So why did you come outside? Why did you come outside? You came outside to humiliate me or what?
Odogu, how did I humiliate you? Were you not here when I slapped her back?
But she gave you times 3 of what you gave to her. She gave you times 3 of what you gave to her.
That's slapping down. That girl is wicked. She's wicked.
I'm so disappointed in you, your fellow woman. You can't even fight her. Nonsense.
Hi. Odogu.
She's here, father.
Greetings, my king. Greetings, my queen. Greetings, my princess.
Young girl, you said you have interpretation to my dream.
Yes, my king.
Now listen carefully. Let me analyze what transpired in the dreams to you so that...
You do not have to do that, my king. I already have the details.
What? How do you mean?
My king, you had a dream where a bird we call Nwanza in Igbo land and vulture were having issues. At some point, it looks like the vulture was about to swallow the bird. Within a twinkle of an eye, reverse became the case. Nwanza swallowed the vulture and flew away.
What? This is unbelievable. Who is she?
How did you know all that?
I'm speechless. Young girl, who is your father?
Igwe, this is not the time for questions and answers. You need interpretation to your dreams, and I'm here to give it. I just want you to make me a promise. Father, please, let us hear what she has to say first. For her to know the details of your dream only means that she has interpretations to them.
Father, please. I think you should hear her out. Let her make her appeal.
It's all right. Go ahead. Let me appeal.
Promise me that you grant me my heart desires.
What? Are you here to order me around? Take her back to the dark room.
Igwe, take her back to the dark room. I am here to interpret your dreams, my king. But if you're not interested, I can as well go with my interpretation.
How dare you talk to the king of the land this way? He saved your life, not minding the gravity of your offense.
Father, please. Let her make her appeal. Please.
You are asking me to allow her to talk? What if she gives me condition that I free her? Would you have me do that?
Father, please. Let us hear her out first. Because for her to have the details of your dream only means that she has the interpretation that you so desire. Please.
It's all right. Make your appeal.
You have to promise me that you will grant me my heart desire. Father, please do as she has said, so that you can have this interpretation that you so desire. Please.
Take her back to the dark room.
Greetings, man.
Where is my daughter?
The Igwe demands your presence in the palace.
She's going nowhere. Don't worry. I'll go with him. I want to explain to Igwe that my daughter is innocent. Don't worry.
A child of destiny.
She is my daughter, Your Majesty.
Are you aware she is a dream interpreter?
What? Igwe, I am not aware of it.
Oh, well, she told me she has interpretation to my dreams, and she went ahead and narrated every nitty-gritty that happened in my dream, and even when no one told her. And I said I must see the mother.
Your Majesty, I don't want to say.
Father, this girl, she's a liar.
Your Majesty, something happened on the 9th month before I gave birth to her. I have not told her about that.
things, young woman. The baby in your womb shall be a great one, for she is favored by the gods of this land. She is a gifted one, and the gods shall be with her until her destiny is fulfilled.
I could not understand what it meant. That is why I could not tell her.
I hope you are telling me the truth.
Your Majesty, I am telling you nothing but the truth.
You are telling me the truth? Everything truth?
Yes, Your Majesty.
You can now take your leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Please, release my daughter. She is innocent. He said you should leave.
She's a child of destiny. She is innocent, but no one believes her side of the story. The gods are there watching, preparing their judgment. She is innocent, it's all an allegation. As she's trying to prove her innocence, a child of destiny.
Your Majesty, don't tell me you believed what that woman said. You know she can fabricate things so that she will free her daughter. I think she lied. Your Majesty, she did. Okay, for you to confirm this, who else was there to witness the transition she talked about? No one. So,
I will allow the daughter to interpret my dream. I think the gods must have brought her here for a purpose.
Your Majesty, I disagree with you. Do not make a mistake you will regret for the rest of your life. You see that girl? She committed an abomination, and that is all we should be talking about right now.
Not until she gives me the interpretation of my dream.
She's a child of destiny. She is innocent, but no one believes her side of the story.
What is delaying you? We've been waiting to hear your appeal.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
Talk. Father is ready to grant you an appeal.
I'm scared he might not want to. I would rather make my appeal in the presence of his cabinet members for security reasons.
What do you mean by that? Why should you involve the king's cabinet members?
Reina, why did you say that? What are your reasons?
Your Majesty, you see this girl? She is making mockery of all of us, and we have to put a stop to it right now.
My queen, I'm not making mockery of the royal household. Knowledge is power. I know the king is your husband, but you also know that knowledge is power, and I have power now. I would want to make my appeal in the presence of his cabinet members so that he can also make his own promises in their presence. I want to be sure.
Brenda, why are you doing this to me? You should have told me that earlier. I have the powers to extradite you and your mother out of this kingdom, but I spared you.
Thank you so much, my king. You're a very humble man. I know that. But you know the heart of man can be deceitful sometimes.
It's all right. Take her back to the dark room. Tomorrow I will summon my cabinet members here.
Dark room? My king, are you mad at me?
Hush it! Anna, take her back to the dark room.
Mama, again, please you know I'm here to interpret the dream, but if you are not interested, I can keep it to myself.
Rina, can you stop it? Can you stop talking at least for once? Must you reply to every talk? Where are your manners? Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Imagine.
Mother, I think you should take it easy with her, so that she can give us the interpretation to Father's dream.
Then let her keep it to herself than insulting His Majesty.
But why did she suddenly become arrogant? She's no longer scared of being banished. She now gives orders in this palace like it belongs to her.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, what is the problem?
So, this is a dream.
You had a nightmare?
That same little bed. This time, all of you, including the palace guards, were slaughtered.
I reject it.
And the little bird came before me, dancing and dancing. After a while, it flew away.
I reject the death. But what is the significance of this little bird?
It portends danger. I mean, there is something ominous hanging in the air. Until I get the interpretation to this dream, I don't know what to do.
Are you going to summon the cabinet, as she suggested?
I have no choice. So long as she is going to give me the interpretation.
She is innocent, but no one believes her side of the story. The cops are there watching, preparing their judgment.
Oh no! Oh no!
Good morning, sir.
Adam, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Please, where's your father?
He's not in. He left to the palace some minutes ago.
And I was even rushing to meet him at home to know the reason for the summon at the palace.
Even my father did not know the reason of the summon.
Are you serious?
All the same. He just stay up this way.
All shall be well, my daughter. Okay, let me rush. Let me meet him at the palace.
Igwe, before I interpret or make my appeal, I would appreciate if you ask the princess and the queen to leave.
What? Are you asking me out from my own house? Urena.
Oh no! What is going on? Who is she to ask the queen and the princess out before the Igwe?
Shut up and listen. Igwe, are they also aware that you had another dream where the royal household was slaughtered? I bet they don't know. Before I make my interpretations, I want the queen and the princess to excuse us.
Sweetheart.
Igwe, thank you for your maximum cooperation.